Kelly's hand, gets it onto the boss of the Hurley, holds possession to McAvoy. McAvoy decides to chip it up and into the corner, down towards the half forward line it goes. Out comes the cornerback John Feeney of Athenry, but look who's racing for it, a lively Owen McCormack. A brilliant game he had, switching into Richie Hayes. Richie goes on the burst towards the 45, keeps possession. He's been chaperoned by Dermot Burns at number 18, swings it back in towards Owen McCormack. Starts all over, and the Village are the All-Ireland champions, 19 points to 14. Who said they couldn't win it? Who said Athenry were favourites? Maybe Athenry deserve to be favourites with the track record they've had, but this is a team with an average age of 23 years of age, and 19 points to 14 for the Village. You can dance and sing for Paddy's Day down in Kilkenny, no matter whether you're in the Village or whether you're at the Braid or whether you're listening in Cheltenham. It's 1914. The Village are the All-Ireland champions. Michael Walsh, great day for Kilkenny hurling.
Absolutely fantastic day for Kilkenny hurling, but especially for the people in the Village, the people of James Stevens Club. So many of them have worked so hard over the years. They've waited a long time for this, a club of rich and proud tradition, and today they stood up to everything that hurling in, not only in Kilkenny but in their own neighbourhood and parish counts for. They played fantastic hurling from start to finish, a joy to watch in every facet of the game, be that from brilliant scores to hard tackling to win the game. It's been a tremendous performance, and you know, there were stars on the team, but to me, I suppose every one of them that played today were a star, and great credit due to everybody concerned with the club, and congratulations to them.
It's a great result for Adrian Fine and Tommy Landing and Brendan Lee and Kenneth Archibald. They've worked very, very hard, and they were confident all along as well, Michael, that youth on their side, that experience on their side, and you can't beat that.
Well, they had it everywhere, and I mean, you know, the experienced players were fantastic, the young players were fantastic, and those guys on the sideline, you know, all year, especially in Kilkenny at vital times, they made tremendous changes at times, and they deserve all the credit that's required. And you know, there's great scenes down there now, and very, very much deserved by everybody. To me, Brian McAvoy was absolutely outstanding. As good a display as I've seen from him, but as a matter of fact, I've seen from any player in Croke Park for many a long day.
Yes.
He played midfield there today. I met him yesterday actually, and I was talking to him, and he seemed nervous, but that's a good sign normally. You know, he got the nerves over his way today, and he just covered every blade of grass.
Fantastic team. We give them huge respect, and you know, we're just thrilled. We're over the moon.
Okay, it's difficult to pick out one or two players, but I mean, from where do you start with these guys? I mean, there were very few of them were even bettered by their own men in the personal battle.
This man, he did a fantastic job. I think we had you know, we stuck it in the first half. We just did our work, and we had a burst of scores halfway through the second half there. I think Owen McCormack got a couple of them, and stars all over the field. Fantastic men. And
the defence, rock solid. I mean, anything that did manage to squeeze through the half back line, the full back line mopped up more than capable.
Absolutely. Well, we had full faith in all these lads, and that was the big thing we talked about all week. You know, trust each other, and they all trusted each other out there. They did their own job, and as a unit, they performed heroics.
Right, well, Cogard Adrian Garavina Mahagat. Martin Phelan, well done, Martin. A titanic battle there at full back with Eugene Cloonan. I mean, tell us a little bit first of all about that particular one. You got the better of him.
Well, I knew I had to be working out from day one. I mean, when we won the county final back in Kilkenny in October, the first thing I did was the next day was look at the paper to see who was winning around town, around the country. And Athenry had a great win up in Connacht, and I knew I would have a tough one, but I mean, I sooner mark a lad I know a bit about again, a lad I don't know anything about, you know.
Okay,
so
let's look at the rest of the team, because I mean, the full forward line, for example, 6 points from play. I mean, it could hardly have gone as well for you.
Oh, not at all. The forwards have been winning matches for us all year long. I mean, the work rate of them up there in the second half especially, they didn't let the Galway backs didn't have a breather at all the whole game, and that's what was winning for us. It's the forwards that are winning matches all year for us. And I mean, the backs have the easy job, just blocking it out. The others have to get on the ball, control and hit between two sticks there, so they've been brilliant all year.
All right, tell me as well, you were underdogs, I think marginal underdogs coming up today. Did that make any difference? Were you a little bit more saying we've a point to prove?
Not at all. I mean, any Kilkenny team, any Kilkenny championship is the toughest one going, and to come out with that championship the way we did, we'd a bit of luck this year, and I mean, we knew we had a great chance coming up, and especially with young lads there, the way they came running. Oh, it's just brilliant now. So
and tell us just finally a little bit about, like, you've now 3 championships won. I suppose you're only one away from Burr, so maybe you've got a half an eye on that one already.
I'll tell you, we'll have a rest now for a while and enjoy this one first.
Thank you. Martin.
Cogardachas Doiv, agus speakers fashion, don common on Tukshin on Malev, Athenry, Timmershire the Salva, Akvi Nakit, the Garnin Rova Doiv, and Shanov. Avishan Biggest and Dar Erden, Axanish, Kiranshire Ahasaram, and Cordon of Runner, and Captain St. Stevens. Parador or Imor Untag, Fatna Gugarua, Imani Kalul, da Common agus da Kunte, Palar de Bala.
President of the GAA, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honour for me to lift this cup on behalf of a great club, James Stevens of Kilkenny. I don't have too much to say, I won't keep it on. I'll be only here for a second or two. We met in February last year, and the new management said to us the ideal situation would be to be hurling on Patrick's Day 2005. I think everyone in the room that day thought it would never happen, it was only a dream. Well, today it happened. Today those dreams became reality, and today we're all Ireland champions. The people that made that statement were a new management team.
Okay, well, Shachwave scale and play mar sin Donald Moore and Ferris Scorol, Hawkwoodin and Sunsi Kiedla, Anna Hasaps is Kiedla and Son, Egg Minter Vlonry, Sean Canella for Donald Moore and Son, Rivla Hama. The rare Kiela Offok Venus V, Minter Heil Quinnig attack the Rashistach Sachlehe. Agus in a Himmershin, ear of the Donald Moore and Agus coming here with Stefan, Seo Paddy O'Brien, Agus for the Kúpla score, Anna Hocht of her fad, Dear of River Mirsha, Agus Haring Shish in the Rashish Dax of Leheid. Agus in Council, David McCormack fresh, and Agus Haring Shish in Lochoma. Nishik Tasach and Daralaha, the Richie Hayes, and trio dinner, the Locht long to see, and club, Common Kyle Quinnig, Agus A score on and Son. The Minter Vlonry got out the top the Rash Fresh and Agus Eugene Clooney Yamshik and he had scoring a hay no nimmert Trish Dahad the Dono but the Nish Hillemer Godarek Shisha inspired the Vlonry Brian Higgins as well better and Clooney is Fior on Tranona Ega Brian Higgins Ach Owen McCormack Farry Yamshik Kui Coolin Dive Tranona Agus Better Lech Ellen a Himmerhead Dive Tranona Agus Kintik Sheshud Comment here with Stefan Champini Illa Aaron then Drew or Percletion like Stefan in Kelana attacked Trish Navogri.
Cribben Family Butchers.
Coming here with Stefan, then Drew Uriah, Champini, Ella Aaron, and Grave na Glob, Agus well, Kinchev, Cadachilian Shade, the Aaron na Heart, Aaron Heil Quinnig, Agus Anna Voaka, Aaron Vlonry, a Hafra Ra, nach Rev, Homalo, no Homala Blienta Ella, Agus well, the Svedrish and the Rog Ganin, Auris Arefa. Anna bhar fad well diro meet na inish Machdi Pella. Percleisha agus Bellanaha Hasigari Kayla again hartar Kahru Urachlig no mar sin. Trust father denta ag Bellanag and that agus Minter Vuyo Hain agus in the Giri Daru the Anna Machdi and Sutta Burke and Croking me Mian or Shikata. Look Macdara Macdonacha Iger Bellana I gab na Shafta na Chonaghaltamach fe Olavuch on the Forna dun Glihamor in Yov.
We played Roscommon Yales here in Ballina and we won that easily enough. We went on then and played Killerean in the Connacht final